Right. Typed in jokes to choke ya. All one word with the Y-A. Not a Y-O-U. And you put a space and then my name, Leland, L-E-O-N-N. And it pulls up these 3 jokes that I've got on here, okay? The very first one, I think it's fitting, and I wear the same thing, except it's not Christmas, and I don't have a wreath up this time. And I don't have the Santa hat with the leopard print to go with the PJs. No. Now I've attached the tail. I've got on some slippers, some paws. Oh shit! Speaking of my paws. And then I've got the ears. And I made these ears. I made them with my sewing machine. Okay? Because this time it's Halloween. I should have took my dead mouse. I call it a squirrel. It's supposed to be a rat, I think. It's a skeleton. I got the puppers and stuff. I don't know if the camera can see it. I'm hoping that it can. But for this, the jokes to choke ya. Well,
honestly, most of the lights aren't really that good.
I had my old camera. So it wasn't, and I didn't have the best lighting in here. You know, now I've got better lights. And, yeah, it's really dark. You see, it's really dark. But, it's, hey, same outfit, right? Look, okay. I gotta redo that joke. Okay, I've wanted to, because that camera is so bad, and I've been wanting to redo it, okay? Now I've seen a live stream of TeamSkeptic earlier, and he completely, totally butchered my joke. He butchered my joke, okay? I'm going to tell it for you again now that I've got more eyeballs on it, and more, there's, you know, more people to see it. Here it goes, okay? These kids go into class one day, right? And these younger kids, it's an easy class, you know, and teacher says, today we're going to have a spelling bee. Now there's these 3 kids in particular. I tell this joke so much better than he. There's these 3 kids in particular, okay? You got the one brain genius kid of the class, know-it-all, you know. You got the average student. And then you got the kid that's sitting in the back, always quiet and raised by a couple of potheads, right? Teacher asks the class, can anyone in the class, anyone here spell the word ear? The brain genius kid in the class, he raises his hand, ooh. And she says, yes. He says, E-E-R? She says, no, honey, I'm sorry, you're wrong. So she asks the average student, can you spell ear? And he says, E-I-R? She says, no, honey, I'm sorry, you're wrong, too. Can't anyone in this classroom spell the word ear? And the one that's sitting in the back, always quiet, raised by a couple of potheads, he raises his hand. She says, yes. He goes, E-A-R? She goes, that's very good, honey. Now can you use it in a sentence? And he goes, ear. Jokes to choke ya. See, now I do the joke so much better than he did. I guess he heard it some way about, if he didn't hear mine, he heard it something adding race to the mix. I don't see how that would make it funny. The way I said it is just fine. The way I see it is just fine. Right? You got the brain genius kid of the class, the average student, and the one that's raised by a couple of potheads. They're in every classroom, right? You got them in every classroom. It don't matter what the race is. I'm stumbling. Okay, that's really all I wanted to do. See my makeup? See my eyes? See my dark and green could actually be darker. I couldn't let it stay in long enough because I had to go get my picture done for my ID. But I wanted the color in it, so I had to do it real quick. Even if it was only for like a half hour. I'll leave it in for like an hour. 45 to an hour. But yeah. I thought it was fitting I wear this outfit with the ears and the tail because now it's Halloween and last time I did that joke was Christmas. I do have 2 others. I could redo them. Click the like button. Let me know if you want me to redo the others. I know other jokes too. My jokes really are not for children though. Most of them ain't. So, yeah. But there are others. If you type in jokes to choke ya, hashtag jokes to choke ya, space, my name, and it'll show you all 3 of them. Yep. But you beware the camera. It's, forgive me, please. Hope your October's going good. I need a haircut. I'm out this piece. I'm hanging out. I don't see no stinky bandits. Hold up, wait, hold up, let me look. Yeah, I'm not allowed to put food on the ground anymore. So, I don't know where they're going to eat. Oh, Chip's gonna love that. Chip. I have a neighbor named Chip. Virginia Clooney's brother's name is Chip. There's so many things that makes me think back to that girl every day, all the time. It's like, oh my god. And then I run across people that don't even know her, never even heard of her. God, I wish I lived in that world. Anyway, okay. Happy Halloween, jokes, choke ya. Subscribe and stay tuned if you want to see more. You want to see any of my cute and adorable little squirrely feedings in the morning? Or me going on a prowl around the house, hunting, looking for the stinky bandits? She's found them around back in the backyard still. Because they do live here, okay? They took over the groundhog burrow, and they have the burrow in the bushes. They ain't gonna just abandon those areas. So, hopefully they stick around and still keep the rats away. But the rest of them can venture out and look for food and start their own homes under other people's houses. Yeah, as long as nobody steps on a skunk in the middle of the night, we should be okay with not smelling them stink. Or if no dogs get them. Okay, I'm out. Hanging her up. Been real? Yeah. Or if you happen to have an interest in what I might be bitching about, click the subscribe button. Because there's always something new going down over here. You never know what we'll be doing next. Click it. It's just right there. It's so easy. It's like the easiest thing. So it's, it's that little red rectangle down there. Am I casting a shadow on me? I hope not. A little red rectangle. It says subscribe. It's so easy. Just click it. You know you want to. Just give it a little clickaroo. Clickaroony. Alright, I'm out this piece for real this time. There is no stinky bandits. I tried. Alright, be real.